What's up, crypto family? Welcome back to the Crypto Logic channel. My name is John, and my mission here is to make crypto as logical as possible. So if you guys rock with that, please hit the like button, smash the subscribe button, and hit the notification bell to be notified whenever a new video drops. Happy Monday. I know there's a lot of madness going on in the world, so I want to first and foremost say shout out to anyone who's inadvertently affected by this Russia-Ukraine madness, and prayers are out to all of you guys. I know that this is a situation in life that is very unfortunate, and it's happened over the course of history, and I just want to kind of just say that before the start of this video. But today's video is going to be a quick market update, going over the market details, and then I want to go over this narrative that is being painted, but you also kind of have to take it with a grain of salt, okay? And then obviously in the title says it. I'm going over some Thor nodes, baby, because you know I love Thor. I love the Thor token. I love the node protocol about it, and I'm going over Lcx, which is another token that I love, which I've done videos in the past. Going over quick details on what's going on with that, and it'll be a short, quick video, get you guys on the way. But thank you guys for watching this video. But let's dive into the market. So today, the crypto market cap is at $1.83 trillion. We're looking at a 3.5% increase over the last day. Bitcoin has passed over 40K. Ethereum still trying to get over that 3,000. We got BNB still under 400. Luna still under 100. Hundo. Cardano's under $1. Solana's falling out of the top 10 now, right? Almost out of the top 10. Avalanche is ready to take its spot. Still about $10 billion away from doing that. But, wow, Luna surpassed Solana. That's awesome. I just noticed that, even though I read it. But that's awesome. Luna's making moves, you guys. I think Luna is going to be something that's going to go crazy. It's already going nuts. If you look at Luna from a year ago, Luna was this time last year around $6. Insane. Let's see where Luna was beginning of last year. Beginning of last year, it was... yeah, $6, about $1.80. Can you imagine buying this at 80 cents this time, like in January of last year? So it went nuts a little bit last year, but it really went nuts in the summertime of last year, right? And then it's going nuts again. So but I think Luna's gonna go back over $100 if it hasn't already. Let me see. All-time high, $100. So I'll go back over $100 again. I'm saying, you guys, there's a lot of, don't miss out on these opportunities. Obviously, I missed out on this. I missed out on Avalanche. There's a bunch of them. But there's going to be a bunch that do it this year. The same thing this year, in my opinion. KDA is one that's going to have the Luna effect, in my opinion. KDA is somewhere around $6. KDA, I think, is going to have that effect. And I also think Near Protocol is going to have that effect of doing what Luna did. Right, and Avalanche, etc., and Solana. I think those two players will do it. Cosmos one, Polkadot is one. So those are plays that I think can have the Luna, Avalanche, the layer one blow up. Right, there's always going to be some layer ones that just take off, okay, and never look back. Basically, I wanted to showcase something, but I forgot. Oh yeah, XRP. So XRP is at 75 cents. I made a bunch of TikToks about it. So like I said, if you guys go on my TikTok, just follow it up here. I have all the news about XRP on there because it's a deep dive, and I make 6-second videos quick on them. I pump them out. What's going on with XRP, the Ripple lawsuit right now, is the expert discovery phase ends today. It should end today. And from there, it's going to get really exciting because there's some things going on where the SEC is basically asking for a do-over because they're saying they don't understand what's going on with the DPP, which is it's ridiculous, right? The DPP is a deliberative something process, right? I can't remember off the top of my head. So basically, what the DPP is William Hinman and other SEC formal officials have opinions on the security and XRP. The Ripple is saying that it's not just their opinion; it's actually what they believe. And the SEC is saying, no, it's our opinion. And then they backtracked and said, oh, it isn't our opinion. And then now they're trying to say, oh, we actually take it back. Can we actually do a do-over in regards of that information because they don't want this information to be released. it's or be used against them in the case, because the documents are basically Hinman and former SEC officials giving their opinion, and the SEC is asking law firms and insurance companies, etc., about this ever biting them in the butt later on in the future. So if it was an opinion, why do they care so much? That's the conundrum going on here. So now the judge is like, no, you have to release these documents, and the SEC is fighting to release these documents and to have these documents used against them. And these documents are emails between them, other SEC officials, talking about their thought process on XRP and securities. When I thought it was just an opinion, why does it matter so much, right? So now it's where it gets tricky. So if these documents actually get approved, it's go time, because Ripple basically replied back saying, no, we don't want them to dispute them not leaking these emails. We want these emails released. The SEC is trying to say, no, we don't want to release these. We want a do-over in that regard. So that's where it's going to get tricky. It's going to get really good. So like I said before, in March, with the case possibly ending sometime in April, maybe May, but I think in April it could end, because all the facts, everything are in, and this case is going to move along really quick. And that's, and that's a quick update on XRP. I want to move on and go over to crypto bubbles and see the market sentiment, and everything is looking kind of green, like actually really green, a couple red, but it's actually recovering well from where we were the last week, right? Amidst all this chaos that we've been seeing. Nexo was rebounding back to $2. Wow. Stacks is back over $1. I remember Stacks dipped under $1. We also have KDA on a nice pump, right? Just pulled that up, 685, was under $5. So I think the market's looking well. We don't know what's going to happen going on, but the narrative that I want to talk about that you guys need to be mindful of is this. Will Russia switch to crypto if SWIFT blockade is enacted? That's articles saying that, okay, basically what happened is that Russia's got kicked off of SWIFT, and SWIFT is an international, oh man, I just smacked my SWIFT is an international transaction monetary system for banks across the world, right? So let me pull it up so you guys reach them. I'm talking out my butt. The Society for Worldwide Interbank Financial Telecommunication. SWIFT is a Belgian cooperative society providing services related to the execution of financial transactions and payments between banks worldwide. So basically, they make banks connect to each other and allow them to send money around the world. So Russia's got kicked off. Like, you're out of here. Get out of here, right? So now people are saying cutting Russia from SWIFT could lead to Bitcoin explosion, right? I love that picture. It's so funny, right? And then right here, as sanctioned pals, Bitcoin flips the Russian ruble, right? As a result, Bitcoin has now has a bigger market cap than the ruble by roughly $120 billion. So Russia's money, their dollar has tanked. So their dollar is basically useless. So Russia's money is basically useless, right? So now everyone's saying like, oh, Russia's going to go to crypto. Russia's going to go to crypto. They're going to replace SWIFT with crypto, right? That's the sentiment. Oh, I mean, that's bullish news for crypto. While other people are going to say, well, that's not good because now crypto's funding a country that's doing horrific stuff. And that means other countries are going to do that. So it's like a double jeopardy type of thing. It's a double-edged sword. But then you have articles like this saying Russia unlikely to turn to crypto if SWIFT sanction is imposed, which this is a few days ago. It's already been imposed. And then you got articles like this. Crypto won't fix this for Russia. Cryptocurrency is unlikely a workaround for expanding U.S. sanctions against Putin's government following the Ukraine invasion, according to legal and blockchain experts. So that's what I was trying to say to you guys. The narrative is be careful following trend clickbait type articles. You have to read everything. It's boring, but you have to do the research and read everything and build your own narrative. At the end of the day, though, you can't shut off crypto. Will a lot of cryptos be wiped out off the face of the earth? Yes. But overall, the technology of crypto and blockchain and everything like that, NFTs, etc., they're here to stay and they're not going anywhere. It's just getting everyone to focus on one thing while they're doing something completely different over here. Now, the C word, right? The sickness that everyone, I don't want to say the word, bovid with the B. No one's talking about it anymore. It's not all over the news anymore. That was the big narrative. Now that's gone. Now we're talking about this war And now we're talking about, oh, what's going to happen with the wars and their dollar, and is it going to be crypto? Oh no, now you're confused. They're making you confused. They're like, okay, well, is crypto going to be? Is this good news that this other country's going to use crypto? Oh no, it's bad news that other countries are going to use crypto. Oh wait, they're not going to use crypto. So to make this short and sweet, do not fall into the narrative of reading one track mind type of content. You have to consume a lot and consume everything and build your own narrative about it. This is repeated. It has been repeated in history over and over again. We are heading into a new digital economy and a new digital monetary system. At the end of the day, that is the fact of that. What's going to happen. It's just, don't fall in the narrative of this country doing this or this company's doing this corporation. You have to fall in the overlying basis of crypto as an entirety. Then you have to figure out which projects are actually going to survive the crypto purge when they wipe off all the basic useless cryptos and there's only going to be a few juggernauts left. In my opinion, this won't be like the internet boom where there's only like 3 or 4 search engines. Like, you know how there's like Google, Yahoo, Bing, there's like a few. I think there'll be a lot more cryptos than there are. More than like 4 or 5 powerhouses. I think there'll be like a few more, but there won't be thousands. There'll probably be like 20, 30 in my opinion, right? This is my opinion. But at the end of the day, just do your research, stay vigilant, and respect the space, and you'll be fine, because you have to do your due diligence and read everything and see that this is a narrative they're trying to distract you over here while they're changing things up over here. 3 to 5 years from now, the world's gonna look completely different when it comes to digital, an economy. It's gonna be a digital economy. So that's it for all the boring stuff. I'm gonna get into the fun stuff now. I might actually do a timestamp so people won't be mad and like, oh, I don't want to hear about this new stuff, so that they go straight to Thor and stuff like that. So I'll probably do that. Thor and Lcx. So what's going on with Thor? I love me some Thor. Let's look at the price of Thor and see what's going on. Right? We're sitting at $39. A lot of people think that's like really low, right? I mean, obviously it's been down for a while, right? Remember, the final update for Heimdall kicks in tomorrow. The new contract takes effect into tomorrow, right? So this is good buying opportunity. I did buy the dip. I bought more nodes. And Thor has been adding to their team. So I'm in the Discord as well. They've been adding to their team. They just added, shout out to DGen Sigma. Shout out to you. I'm going to tweet you and show you this. He's part of the team now. He's a lead HR at Thor Nodes. He says, here we grow again. Please welcome DGen Sigma to the core team Thor as our lead human resources manager. So they're updating. They're adding more people to the mix. And right here, Project Valhalla was announced on February 24th. So it's the first play-to-earn game that's going to be on Thor. This is the first of many things to come for Thor and the ecosystem we are building. This is an NFT token-based play-to-earn multiplayer battle royale style game rooted in Norse mythology that lives on the Avalanche-backed blockchain. Battle mystical enemies and survive to receive items, native in-game tokens, and new NFTs. We are utilizing the Unity game engine, which is capable of massive scaling and VR technology. Core features of Project Valhalla are inspired by the top play-to-earn games on the market. A percentage of revenue generated from this game will support Thor nodes and the Thor token. So this is going to help increase the value of Thor and keep it afloat and keep it stagnant, right? Keep it from tanking, etc. Hold the base of Thor. So you have the PvE system, player versus an environment, fully AI programmed enemies in a battle royale style game, survive, earn tokens, and be the last as guardian standing. NFT breeding, use native in-game tokens earned to breed new generations of character NFTs. There's a scholarship system. They're gonna have PvP, which is player versus player. They're gonna have VR, AI voice to chat, NPCs, non-playable characters. Further expansions to include open world farming. That's gonna be huge. Additional play-to-earn games with cross-token compatibility. So they're going to make more games, and the tokens are going to be able to be utilized in other games. So Project Valhalla will be launched under the Thor ecosystem housed within the Union of Transparency. This project has its own dedicated project and development team. So there's going to be a bunch more coming. The NFT mint details are coming. God mode benefits. So if you have God mode, oh man. And WL opportunities will be whitelist opportunities will be released in coming days. So this is bullish news. They're creating a game for the Thor ecosystem. That means a push for the future. And like I said, anything with play to earn games, and if they're legit about it, is a solid move in a positive trajectory of this project. Play to earn games are going to be insane, including that in the metaverse. Did the same thing when I talked about Dome, Everdome, right? So play to earn games are going to be massive news for a lot of these tokens, these projects to stay alive, right? This is kind of like, you have to be weary though. It's kind of like when meme coins were coming out. What were they trying to do? They're trying to create swaps to stay alive, give themselves utility. So on top of Thor having nodes, they're creating play to earn games, but play to earn games are something that people can really fall into and get addicted to, just like Axie Infinity, Sandbox, Mana, all those things, all those projects. So this works out. This can mean this could be a positive outlook for Thor and keep it sustaining and have it long term, and so you can continue making your rewards and keep compounding them and making new nodes, etc., or just cashing out. Keeps the project alive and keeps it sustainable. I'm very bullish on this. That's why I like Thor. They're very consistent with their updates, which is one of the main number one things that you need to see in a project that you're invested in. So shout out to all Thor holders out there and the Thor community and the Thor protocol itself. I love this. Next, let's give a quick update on Lcx. You know me, I love Lcx. Last week or 6 days ago, they started their NFTs, right? The Tiamins. I don't even know how to spell it. Pronounce it. Tiamins. So it's NFTs backed by real world diamonds, owned to earn. Tiamins NFT earns TIA tokens. So you hold this NFT, you get the TIA tokens, and this is launched on the Lcx ecosystem. Hold Tiamond NFT, you earn $1 million worth of TIA. Hold TIA, earn auto yield. This is awesome. I haven't looked deep into this, so this is really good news for Lcx because they're giving it more utility other than just being an exchange. And then we have this right here. It says the wait is almost over. Tiamin's fixed price sale will go live tomorrow. So tomorrow you can buy these NFTs that are backed by assets, and that's what I'm talking about. Lcx is changing the game when it comes to security tokens. They're making NFTs or tokens or whatever backed by real world assets. These are backed by real world diamonds, which are deflationary and they're 100% community driven, compliant offering, and Lcx is basically hosting them. So this is just the first of many things to come for Lcx. And it says right here, did you know you can trade diamonds? So basically you're buying diamonds, but they're digitalized. Isn't that freaking awesome? It's like buying digital gold, quote unquote, what Bitcoin's going to be. So you can buy diamonds and hold them, and that's value. And then you could trade them, etc., like that. But they're basically like NFTs, but you actually own the diamond, etc. So right here it says, did you know that a reflection token is a cryptocurrency whose holders are rewarded by levying fees on transactions and then redistributing a percentage of fees to them? TIA tokens integrate the functions of a reflective token. So trade TIA. So just holding these tokens, you get basically paid, etc. So this is awesome. And this is the news that came out. Tiamons, a product by Lcx, has been developed as a non-fungible token with the ERC 721 token standard. You can now trade and sell, hodl, and even redeem diamonds. This is so cool. I'm going to get one. I know that people have been doing this for a while and they're late, but I'll get one. But this is huge news for Lcx. I love it. Lcx is going to stay around for a while. They're going to blow up, in my opinion. I have an Lcx account, but it's going to take too long to log in. Like, I have to verify my IP address and everything. So the thing about Lcx is that not only are they just an exchange, they're going to be offering security tokens, and they're regulated. So they're going to be able to bring real world assets onto blockchain technology. And that's so ahead of its time right now that once the rest of the world starts catching up, Lcx will have a already advantage in the game, in the space of doing this. So they're going to be pushed way ahead. And honestly, in my opinion, Lcx has potential to obviously go back to all-time highs this year and then be one of those tokens that hover over $1. You know how I was saying Luna was 80 cents last year. Near Protocol is $9. Cadena is $6. Avalanche was $6 in the summer of last year. All these went over 50, 60, $100. LCX has potential to do something like that, be over $1, $2, $3, $4, $5, make a lot of people very wealthy if you believe in it and if you invest in it early. Not financial advice. I think LCX is gonna go nuts. I don't know if it'll go this year. I think they're still ahead of time. They still need the Apple app to come out. They have the Google app. Once they release the Apple app in the App Store, that's the first step. And making people on board. They need to onboard more people and using it and understanding the power they have. It's still so early for people to understand security tokens, but once the rest of the world starts talking about security tokens, which is the next wave, right? We have meme coins, NFTs, DAOs, nodes, yield, staking, farming, etc. Play to earn games, right? Metaverse. Once security tokens gets that type of limelight, that's when something like LCX will blow up. They're getting themselves ready for that push. On top of being just an exchange, they're getting ready for that push of security tokens. Products that are backed, tokens, non-fungible tokens, so crypto tokens, NFTs, tokens that are backed by real world assets, bringing the real world onto the digital blockchain. So that is something that you guys need to be look forward to. I'm excited and very bullish on LCX. I want to thank you guys for tuning in. This video was sort of something that I thought about literally like 2 days ago, the other day, and I wanted to just get it out for you guys. I'm telling you, I have a bunch of notes, things written. I don't know if you guys can see. See, it's like the light. There you go. It's like full. But I don't even know if you guys care, to be honest. But like I said, there will be dedicated videos to where I don't go over the market. I don't go. It's just straight up to the video and to the point and breaking down projects. I have a lot of projects that I want to break down and kind of express and explain. I have a podcast dropping tomorrow. I have another one lined up the week after that, and then one more the week after that. I have a bunch of podcasts lined up. I'm very, very, very excited, you guys. But with that being said, join the Discord. If you want to join like-minded community, we're gonna have a lot of changes in the Discord. Good changes. Like I said, we're changing up the way that the segments work, but not now, but in the future, because I think I'm starting to build that out more. It's so far I love it. There's a lot of great people in there, and it's like a confliction because like if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But I kind of want to innovate. I want to boost it so then we can get all these cool things in it. But the sections are great. I'm going to add more sections. If you're in the Discord, you know what I'm talking about. I'm doing this reward structure that's going to come in. And then I'm also looking into building a NFT or crypto token that's community-based, community-driven. I'm looking into that. So that's really exciting. But I want to, again, thank you guys for supporting the Crypto Logic channel, supporting me. Follow all the socials. I will do my best to keep you guys updated with what's going on. Follow the TikTok and Twitter, because those two where I'm on there every single day. But yeah, thank you guys once again. I will see you guys in the next video. You guys please stay safe. Prayers to Ukraine. Prayers to Ukraine. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.